Shabbat is this way of separating the week from the work. It's the one night where we can guarantee we're all going to be together. I want my legacy to be that my children prioritize humanity over wealth. Come set the table.
Yes, Father.
The most important thing that I want them to take into their adulthood is a sense of being authentic, having integrity.
Like the bud, right?
Yeah.
You taught me how to be true and be respectful.
My dad always taught me that I can always be myself and always be proud of myself as a person.
I would want my sons to understand that when you're authentic, yes, it gets messy because people don't like change.
I wasn't really okay with it.
About 7 years ago, I transitioned.
Who is this new person in my life when in reality it was the same person?
She used to be a woman.
So it kind of had the same effect as I would say a divorce. When one parent remarries, it would be who are you in my house?
We have been together for almost 23 years.
I came out as a lesbian when I was quite young. Certainly my partner Lainey didn't see this coming.
When he first came out to me as trans, it was quite destabilizing for a period of time. But I also realized very quickly that, of course, this is who he is, and that I absolutely would support him being his full, authentic self.
My legacy figure would have to be my grandfather. I don't know if he would have understood the whole gender identity transition thing, but I think what he would have seen is I was much happier and much more at peace. He was a lay preacher, very fire and brimstone, but my experience of him was very different. He loved me as I was. That really important learning about you can be your authentic self and you are worthy of love in that. He very much taught me that who I was okay. He was a porter in the Canadian Pacific Railway, and he lived in Montreal in a time where there was a lot of racism happening. He would say, never be ashamed of who you are as a Black child or a Black person. We are powerful people. We come from powerful people. When we went to Montreal, we're having dinner and there's 14 Black people around. I'd never been around so many Black people. So even just being able to be part of that and seeing their joy in each other, seeing that it was okay to laugh loudly. This is good. Black joy means being in a place where my caring and love for myself and for who I am is not just about what I can do, it's about how I exist in the world.
The Black joy part is not part of my own lived experience, but it is a real joy to be able to watch my partner and my 2 kids of color be able to interact and share that with joy.
I think the Black joy will be the easiest thing for them to hold on to because they are both very proud of being young Black men. I think they have a few more years to figure out who their authentic selves are. I know the baseline is sweet, gentle, caring.
Oh yeah,
I can communicate with people because I'm being authentic and because I'm being very transparent about who I am. And I think the same will happen for my sons. You create connections when you're living in your truth, and other people want to be in that.